welcome to your soulmate reading for the month of August from Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time or you're a return viewer or subscriber. Thank you for joining. Hopefully this message is helpful or healing to you in some way. All right, so what this is a soulmate reading. This is going to give us insight into what your soulmate is going through, give us information on their characteristics to help you to determine if this reading actually is for you and your particular soulmate. Okay, remember, this is general. Okay, reading for a lot of people. It may resonate with you, it may not. So that's why I'm doing a pick a card reading, which gives you 3 opportunities. So what you want to do is focus on each deck and each stone and see which one you connect the most with. Okay, if you feel like you've picked one stone, it didn't really resonate with you, you feel free to watch the others. Just make sure that you're not trying to attach things to you that do not resonate. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, just let it fly. It's not for you. If you have any questions for me, my information is in the description bar below this reading. Also, if you are enjoying the video in any way, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Okay, the likes are very helpful to the videos and my channel. And make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss other content. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's start the reading. First card pile number 1, we're going to have this lovely purple amethyst, and I love it. It's beautiful to me. I love it. Next card we have is a peach aventurine. Just a little chunk, okay? And then the last deck we have some hematite. All right, sticking together like soulmates do. So go ahead now, take this opportunity to focus on each deck. Okay, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Focus on the deck, focus on the stone, focus on which number resonates most with you. All right. All right, pile number 1. You are here because you chose pile number 1, this lovely deck with the lovely amethyst. Okay, purple is my favorite color. Amethyst is the first stone besides my birthstone that I really just ever fell in love with. Okay, so let's see what the messages are from your soulmate for this month of August. We've got new love. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, this is a new person, or you're going to meet someone in August. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so those are the first 2 messages from your soulmate. The next card is going to give us insight into your soulmate's personality, characteristics, sign, all of that. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So some of you, your soulmate may be, oh my gosh, the cards are just falling everywhere. Your soulmate may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Others of you, your soulmate is not really in a great place when it comes to their emotions, okay? Sorry, I'm just getting these cards that fell. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, what this is telling me about your soulmate is that, they may be smothering. There may be some insecurity going on. There may be some type of addictions. Your soulmate could have a tendency to be emotionally manipulative, okay? Always trying to get their way with you by, just, oh, if you loved me, you would do this, if you really cared about me, or, I feel like you don't care about me because, or I really wanted this from you and you didn't get it. Now I'm sad. Like those are very basic examples, but just that kind of energy right there. Okay. So now we're going to move on to what your soulmate is really going through or dealing with. And we've got the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords actually came out in the reverse. Okay. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Then we've got the 7 of Cups and the Hierophant in the reverse. All right. Next, now we're going to give some insight into their, their feelings as far as intimacy with you. And we've got the Devil in reverse and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so For those of you who have just met someone, or you may meet someone for the month of August, this person is on the brink of some sort of transition. But they're stuck between worlds, okay? And I'll give you another interpretation for those of you who are in a relationship. So if this is a new person, this person, they want a new beginning in their love life. They want something that's grounded. They may want something new with you. They want this grounded beginning with you. The issue is that, you know, they may be still stuck on an ex or stuck on a past relationship. For some of you, there are some sort of addictions that they're overcoming. All right, so right now it's like they're still going through the fire. The phoenix hasn't completely risen. The fire is still burning them, but they do feel this connection with you. And so that's why emotionally they may not be in a great place or may not be ready, because they're still trying to free themselves from their past. They're still trying to free themselves from their negative ways or their habits that they're coming out of. So some of you may meet someone, like I said, could be a water sign, but this person, they've got some demons that they're fighting. Okay, they have not always been honest, and they may not still be ready to be honest. Okay, so for any of you who meet someone that you have this really powerful connection with, or someone that's really, like, you know, wanting to have something new with you, you're gonna have to really be careful, because this person is still trying to come out of a place of dishonesty. They're still trying to understand what they actually even want. Do they want a traditional relationship? Do they want a non-traditional relationship? And for some of you, this person doesn't feel secure enough to express the fact that maybe they would be into a long-term relationship but not necessarily a marriage. Or for some, this person is going through a divorce. Okay, going through a divorce and coming out of a relationship that didn't have a lot of honesty. All right, this person could still be wearing a mask, trying to portray that they're ready for something and they're not quite ready. Now, for those of you who already been in a relationship with this person, I'm getting, I'm feeling like if you've been in a relationship with someone and there's been a lack of honesty, you need to free yourself from this situation, because this person may be even freeing themselves. It's time to take back control. Even if you're not breaking up with this person, you've got to free yourself as far as letting them manipulate you and letting them hide things from you. This person's not being their real self. This person would rather move on to a new relationship, or they would even come to you with, hey, let's just start all over again. Okay, instead of taking the work necessary to heal some of these situations, to heal the lying, to heal the stagnant energy, to heal the negativity, they just want to start over, you know, and that's still some sort of a manipulation. So you're definitely going to have to free yourself from whatever was binding you or trapping you to guys together in the first place. This person is, you know, for some, they're really not willing to move past their habits. They're used to having either a lot of options, or they're used to just, you know, not being very honest about who they are and what they want out of relationships. They're just used to kind of manipulating their way through situations to get their own way. So for some of you, you're realizing that you can't have the kind of traditional relationship. For those of you who wanted that, that's not going to come with this person. Or you're realizing that this person isn't connecting with you on that type of a level. Okay? For some of you, this person really feels like they want to open up. They want to talk to you. But again, they're just not there yet. All right, so pile number one, this is your soulmate. This person is going through a transition, but they still are kind of stuck in this energy of not being very honest when it comes to how they feel emotionally and presenting who they really are. All right, so guys, thank you for joining me. If this reading resonated with you, let me know. All right, in the comments. If you have any questions, or if you would like a more personalized version of this reading, you can contact me and we can set that up. All right, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to check out the next pile or the next two piles if you're interested. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye. Okay, pile number 2, you're up, okay? If you are here with this reading or for this reading, you were you were drawn to this pile, this peach aventurine, because it spoke to you or because the number 2 resonates with you somehow or just energetically this pile was speaking to you, okay, guys? So let's go ahead and see what the messages are from this pile. From the romance angels, we have unrequited love, okay? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Next card from the Romance Angels is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? Next cards that we have is going to give us information on your soulmate. We have the strength card. This person could be a Leo, okay? For some of you, your soulmate is a Leo. For others of you, this person is, standing in their power. This person wants to have a romantic, like all-encompassing type of relationship. They want the love, they want the romance, they want the passion. They're willing to be patient, or they may need someone who's going to be patient with them. Okay, so let's see what energy your soulmate is experiencing right now. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse. We've got the Ten of Wands. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, okay? Now, what is this person bringing energetically when it comes to intimacy? We've got the Seven of Pentacles and we've got Temperance. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into this. Unrequited love and reconciliation. So for some of you, this soulmate is a person who maybe you've had some type of a break. Maybe this person hasn't been in your life for a while. Maybe things fizzled out with this person and you weren't sure why. Maybe you're reconnecting with someone, but the chemistry is not necessarily there, or there needs to be more. So let's explore what's going on energetically. With the High Priestess here, this person's not really connecting to their intuition. They've got a lot of other burdens that they have going on, and I feel like that's why the Strength card also can be a representative, because they've got a lot of things that they're working through right now. We've also got the Page of Pentacles here, which to me, it's about patience. It's about, working through a period where it doesn't seem like much is happening, but there's a reason why it's taking so long. There's a reason why. This person may also be moving very slow when it comes to you in this relationship. And again, that's just because they're just not really tuned in. So some of you may have somebody trying to reconcile with you, but the reason why it just feels a little bit off is they're really not in tune with themselves. And the reason why they're very drawn to you or attracted to you or vice versa is because there is this very satisfying connection intimately between the two of you, whether you guys, engage in sex or it's just the way that you guys feel around each other. This person feels very safe. You rejuvenate this person, okay? This person feels like they're on top of the world when they're with you. But again, maybe when you guys are not around, there's something lacking here, and that's because you're gonna either have to have patience with this person as they go through their troubles. All right, the Nine of Wands, it's like I feel like they have to fight. They've got to fight for everything that they have. They're trying to create some sort of a boundary with you, or having the courage to stay where it's not always. I don't know why popping came out. Some of you, I don't know how old you are, but this person, some of you may be dealing with somebody and they're used to everything always being turned up all the time. And right now you're just going through a plateau. Okay. So, this person is really trying to come to terms with the fact that everything's not always going to be about fun. Sometimes we've got responsibilities and they've totally shut out of their instincts and focusing on all their responsibilities. And it's like, oh, this is so boring. And, they don't really, it's like to them maybe relationships seem like work, but they're getting to that place where they have to understand that, you've got to put in some type of effort in order to have a successful relationship. It's always not just going to be fun. So if you have a person that's just sitting back and waiting for things to be great, then yeah, the unrequited love card shows up, because energetically they're not putting a lot into the relationship. They're feeling like it's a burden. Like, why do we have to work so hard at this? You know, for some of you though, you may have a soulmate who is entertaining someone from their past, and that's why the energy between the two of you is kind of off, because they're entertaining someone else. And you'll have that. You'll have a person where if they're not connecting with you the way that they want to, they'll go out and explore, passion with someone else. And that, for me, that just is a level of immaturity. But again, they do have this connection with you, where it makes them feel alive, when you guys. So I think, for some of you, you may have a person that keeps coming to you sexually, and you're like, hey, what is it that you want? Well, this is what they want to feel good. Okay, make me feel good, make me feel like that's they want you to get all of that, like, love and affection. And if you're not giving it to them, then they're like, damn, I'm not even getting that from you. Well, I'm gonna try to go get that somewhere else. All right. So others, for some of you, it's more about you just reconnecting with someone that you had a break with, or someone that the chemistry fell off, and now it's like a rekindling of the chemistry. Because even if it's not necessarily overwhelmingly passionate, it's still satisfying to be around. So it may not be all fireworks. You guys may not have like the most, passionate, tumultuous type of a connection, but it's still satisfying on a like a ground level satisfaction. It's still nurturing to them in some type of way. Okay, pile number 2. So that has been your reading. Again, this is a general reading. Some of it may resonate with you, some of it may not. Don't worry about the date whenever you watch this reading. If it resonates, then so be it. All right, if it does, guys, make sure to let me know. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends. Like I said, some of you definitely dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius. All right. I'm picking up, yeah, some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, but I'm taking up fire sign energy and Pisces energy. All right, guys. So thank you for joining me. I will definitely see you guys at the next reading. If you feel like this didn't really hit for you, maybe there was a second choice, or maybe you had one choice first and you picked the next, go back to that first choice. All right, guys. I'll see you at the next reading. Okay, pile number 3. If you are here for this reading, you picked pile number 3 with the 2 hematite stones, okay? Either the stones resonated with you, all right? You and your soulmate may be drawn together like magnets, or the number 3 resonated with you, or out of the 3 options, this is the one that just spoke to you the most, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on energetically with your soulmate. We've got calling in your soulmate, and your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Finances and career. Financial issues are now a factor in your love life. I'm sorry, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right, let's get some information about your soulmate. We've got the Magician. So for some of you, your soulmate may be a Gemini or a Virgo. For others of you, though, your soulmate may just be in this lovely, wonderful energy where they're able to make things happen. They're trying to manifest everything. They're trying to manifest you. They're trying to manifest, upgrade in their finances and career. Okay, let's see what other energy. We've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We've got the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. And we've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Intimately, we have the Two of Pentacles and then the Page of Wands. All right, so let me just take a minute to pull this all. What is going on here? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, so for some of you, I'm picking up that your soulmate, there may have been some sort of a break, or there may have been some sort of disconnect between the two of you, maybe emotionally, okay? And what's happening right now is that perhaps they weren't going through a good time in their life. They were going through a bit of emotional insecurity. And so right now they're trying to transform. They're trying to move away from that. Others, not others, also I should say, with the Six of Cups energy and this Eight of Cups in the reverse, they're definitely, for some of them, returning back to you, okay? But they're coming back better. They're coming back in a better frame of mind, emotionally and mentally, okay? They've realized that this is what they want. You are who they really want. Even if you've been in a relationship with your soulmate for some time, there may have been an emotional disconnect, but they're really pulling in and remembering what brought you two together. For some of you, you have children with this person, and so they're gonna keep returning to you. They're never gonna leave you. They're always, even if you guys disconnect, even if you guys break up, this person's always gonna come back to you because you guys have that bond. You have that real soulmate love and connection. All right, your person is really drawn to you. They're really attracted to you. They really love to spend time with you, okay? They like getting to know you. They like the fact that you guys have a lot of not just chemistry, but a lot of balance between the two of you. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of emotional connection and a lot of passion. All right. And for some, it's kind of almost like an infatuation with this Page of Wands energy. But it's not that it is infatuation. It's just so hot and heavy. It feels like infatuation. Because this person is really at a point in their life where they want everything to go their way, not just their finances, not just their love life, not just their friendships or their family relationships. They want to also be able to provide for you. I think this person feels more attractive when they are doing well financially. So for some of you, I feel like this person is going to be like giving you gifts or, really trying to impress you. This person's like, let me show you what I can do, because they're finally getting to a place where things are falling into place with them as far as their finances. All right. For them, you're someone that they've prayed for. Even if this is a newer relationship, they've always wanted to be with you or someone like you. All right. So for some of you, this could have been a person that you've known for a long time, but just never been in a relationship with. And now finally you guys are coming together. Or this could have been someone that you've known from a child, and you never thought that anything would ever happen. And now you guys are having a butt-in relationship. And again, for those of you who have been in a relationship, your partner was in a rut because their money just wasn't good. Maybe they didn't communicate to that, so they shut down. They didn't communicate that to you, so they shut down on you emotionally. But now they're transitioning out of that stagnant energy and really, again, remembering why they fell in love. And they want to remind you of why you guys fell in love. And remember, in the beginning I said that, you guys come together like magnets. So that's why I feel like this person is never going to leave you, even if they stray, emotionally, or there's some sort of a disconnect. You guys will always, always work it out and come back together. All right, pile number 3, I get really good feeling and very good vibes, because I feel like this person finally understands and realizes who you are to them and how important you are in their life. And they're going to do anything to make sure that you guys are together. All right, pile number 3. So if that resonated with you, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, like the video, make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss my other content. If this resonated with you a little bit, but you were drawn to another pile, feel free to check that out too. And make sure to check out your signs. I have the love readings and the relationship readings up for each sign. So if you have any questions, again, my information is in the description bar below, and I'll see you guys at the next reading. Thank you for joining me. Bye.